So today's gonna be a little bit different kind of video. We're not gonna be talking about cameras or gear or doing a photography or filmmaking tutorial, but we are gonna be talking about something that maybe many of you guys would want to do and you're thinking about doing, and that's starting your own YouTube channel. Now, most likely, many of you guys would like to start your very own YouTube channel, but the reason why you're not starting is because you have a million reasons why it wouldn't work. You think, I don't have the right gear, or I'm not good enough photographer or filmmaker, I'm gonna be awkward in front of the camera, exactly what I felt many times, and I still do at times, but there's probably so many reasons why you're thinking, I can't start a YouTube channel. But I want to blow out all these excuses out of the park and tell you the one thing that you actually do need in order to start a YouTube channel and get success. It's not about gear, it's not how good of a photographer or filmmaker you are, it's not about how comfortable you are in front of the camera. The one thing that you need to start a YouTube channel is consistency. Yep, that's right, you heard me, it's consistency. I heard a quote recently by a man named Glenn Smith, and he said, "We often overestimate what we can get done in a day, and we underestimate what we can get done in a year." And our generation is all about the quick fix. We want quick success, we want quick results, and a lot of times we aren't willing to put in the hard work and the consistency in order to get success or to see results. But the truth is, only a few YouTube channels somehow miraculously just explode. But most of the people, the majority of people, they see success because they're consistent with what they do and they keep working at it until eventually it pays off. Let's look at my channel, for example. I have some stats here on my computer. Back in June 16th, 2017, so about 2 years ago, I posted my first ever video on my channel to say I'm starting a channel. So that was the start. Then October 4th, 2017, I posted my first ever travel video in Bali. And then on October 6th, 2017, I put out my first launch video saying, hey, now the channel is launching out and starting. Now, since October 6th, 2017, it's been 691 days, and that's 98 weeks. Now, when I started out the channel, I knew that I'm not gonna be able to do this full time. At the time, I was in school, I was running the wedding business, so I thought, what is a realistic amount of videos that I can pull off in a month, for example, or in a week? And I decided that I'm gonna do one video a week. That's right, just one video a week. But since I've started the channel just a bit over 2 years ago, 691 days, that's 98 weeks, guess how many videos I've made? I've made 93 videos. That means in the last 2 years, I've missed a total of 5 weeks. That's it, just 5 weeks. And most likely in those weeks, I was sick or I was traveling and it was just way too chaotic to get the video done. Because at the same time, I don't want my YouTube channel to run my life, but at the same time, I do want to be consistent. And I gotta say, I think that's pretty consistent. One video a week for the last 98 weeks, and I've only missed 5 times. That's pretty consistent. And to be honest, I haven't had explosive growth, but I have had consistent growth. In 2 years of running my YouTube channel, I've been able to grow my channel from 0 subscribers now to 28,295 subscribers currently. And I think that's pretty awesome. That's pretty crazy to think that over 28,000 people are a part of this community. That's more people that can fit into a stadium. It feels unreal to think about it in such a concrete and physical way. And as well, on top of the subscribers, I've been able to get an income from this YouTube channel. Currently, I'm making about 1,000 to 1,200 euros, which is part-time salary here in Finland, which has helped me a lot because now I can lower a lot of the weddings that I've been doing and other freelance work for other companies, and I can focus specifically on the YouTube channel. So thank you guys for all the support, just all the views, buying the different products, LUTs, presets, all that stuff. That's helped so much with running my YouTube channel. So today I want to give you 3 tips on how you can be consistent. And tip number 1 is be consistent on how often you post. Like I talked about earlier, when you first start out your YouTube channel, think about your life situation. So tip number 1, be consistent with how often you post. I feel like so many people, when they start their YouTube channel, they're so excited, they're so passionate, and they start off with a bang and they're posting 2-3 videos a week, and then all of a sudden within a month or 2 they've already burnt out, run out of ideas, and they just don't have the time to keep up, and then their YouTube channel just stops. They don't post any more videos. For myself, when I first started the YouTube channel, like I said earlier, I was in school at the time, and as well I was running the wedding business in Australia, and I thought there's no way it would be possible to do more than 1 video a week. So I decided a simple goal like that, 1 video a week, and that's it. And I think my channel right now is used to that. They're used to that on my channel, every single week they expect one new video. And I think it's kind of like if you think of Netflix when a new pilot series comes out and say the pilot episodes come out and you really love it and then all of a sudden there's no more series, there's no more seasons that are going to come out. You'd be so upset. And it's the same with YouTube channels. You can't just start off with a huge bang and then just dwindle down. You gotta stay consistent with your channel if you want to grow and if you want to be successful. So make sure that you're consistent on how often you post. Tip number 2 is be consistent when you post. Do you guys remember the time when we used to watch cable TV and we'd have that favorite TV show on a specific day of the week at a specific time? Well, for me, that was Survivor, Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. I always knew that that time of the day, the show was gonna come on, we'd watch with the whole family, and it was awesome. And I think it's the kind of same with YouTube channels. I think it's great that if you post on a specific day, at a specific time, your audience knows when to expect. Now, if I'm honest, I haven't been the best at that. I've tried to always post on Wednesdays at a specific time, but a lot of times the videos haven't maybe gotten finished on Wednesdays, so I've posted on Thursdays. And I wanna thank you guys for being graceful for that because yeah, I haven't always posted on Wednesdays. But guys, if you wanna have a successful channel, make sure you're consistent with that. Try to post at a specific day, at a specific time so that your audience knows when they can see your latest videos. And tip number 3, be consistent with the quality that you post. And I'm definitely guilty of this. My brother Matty has called me out a few times and be like, you could have put a few more B-roll clips and that video would have been awesome. And for me personally, a lot of times, I just had a crazy chaotic week, but I still wanted to keep up with my goal of 1 video a week. And if I'm honest, somehow or in some way, I put out a half-assed video and the video just wasn't as good quality as it should be. So don't do what I've done, but instead post quality content always. And I think this is with any product you put out there. If the quality isn't consistent, people are gonna be like, what? The moment there's a bad episode, for example, they'll be like, what is this channel? I'm not gonna watch this anymore. So it's really important that when you post content online, that it's high quality, people are gonna enjoy it and they're gonna learn from it and they're gonna wanna come back and watch it next week. So really make sure that you are consistent with the quality of the content that you're putting on your channel. Hope you guys enjoyed these 3 tips on how to be consistent. If you guys are planning on starting a YouTube channel or really anything in life, if you're starting a new business or you just wanted to start something new, make sure you do it with consistency. You might not see the success or the fruit right away, but eventually as you keep consistently working towards your goal, you are gonna see success happen. You are gonna see the results of your work. So just keep on track, keep being consistent. If you're down right now, keep at it. It's gonna work out. Hopefully this is encouraging for a lot of you guys who maybe have started a YouTube channel and maybe you haven't got the amount of views or the amount of traction that you hope to have gotten on your channel. Guys, don't give up. Just keep going, keep being consistent, and eventually the work will pay off. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you comment below your thoughts on this topic as well. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week.